Hey guys, another video where I'm going to introduce you to something that's going to help you with your link building, Collaborator Pro. So you can see this in front of me here, and I'm just very quickly going to tell you who this is of interest to. So if you want to buy links on amazing websites, you come here. If you own websites and you want to make money by selling links in your websites, this is also for you. Now, big agencies who want a one-stop portal where you can manage all your budgets and clients in the one interface, this is also for you. And affiliates that are out there, you can also make a lot of money by promoting Collaborator Pro. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more of the ins and outs of it, but essentially, if we scroll down here, you'll be able to see a massive catalogue of websites that shows you what's available, what traffic is coming, the DR of the websites, and everything else which you can order very simply and very easily. But there's a hell of a lot more to this platform, and it's available for promotion in 145 countries and 51 different languages. Many SEOs all over the world are already using it. It's got an open catalogue, unique sites and channels. It gives you amazing analytical data. It's got official Ahrefs integration. You can have a master account where you can add your colleagues and your clients, and you can have a really transparent setup and show your clients exactly what you're doing. And you can filter stuff down in whatever quality filters you choose. You can look at the websites and basically pick the best website that's out there in your niche. So that is what Collaborator Pro is. But let's have a look into the dashboard and everything else behind it. So it's a nice, clean, very simple and easy to use dashboard. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the master account, which is really good for you agency owners out there. Now, you can invite, like I have here, one of my colleagues into the system. You can see their balance, you can see their projects, their deals that they're doing in terms of acquiring links, and that's something that you can do for your clients. Now, you can assign budgets, you can do everything else here, you can even top up the person's budget. So if your client pays you $1,000 and you're only spending 500 of that on links, you can simply go in here, top up, get the money out of your business account into Collaborator Pro and ready to buy links, and give it over to one of your colleagues who can then go through, create a nice project, and they will be able to see from this dashboard what is new, what's in work, what's been posted, what's getting spent on a monthly basis, and the average price of the links that you're buying. And now that's really important for you as an agency owner. You want to try and keep on top of all of this kind of stuff. So that's something that is inbuilt when you set up a project. You can see that stuff very easily. Going on into the catalogue of websites, this is where it gets really good. Now we can see that if I just go into the catalogue, it's going to show me 32,000 websites. Now, the first thing that's really important to show you is you can add your own filters. Now, what is important to you when you buy a link? Now, it's probably going to be relevance or the subject. So we're going to keep that ticked. Traffic to a website is also important to me. Things like DR is important, again, for me personally. The amount of backlinks a website has. So referring domains, I'm going to put that in. Also, the organic traffic that a website gets, I feel is quite important, because if a website's getting organic traffic, then of course it's ranking well and it's a decent website, and Google's obviously liking it in some way. So again, one of the filters that I would want in place. And also you've got SERP stat data, technical spec, site indexation, which I've ticked here, is the pages on this website indexed by Google. So I'm just going to randomly tick these. You can tick whatever, site age and everything else, whatever metrics you're looking for, you can tick. Now, when I click save, this is what it's going to show me. Now, it's showing me the traffic per month. It's showing me whether that's direct, referral, or search traffic. Now, that's the same for each and every website. It's showing me the referring domains, the organic traffic, and the price and everything else. Now, it's very simple and easy. If I want to go and buy this particular article, I can go and buy it. That's it. Simple and easy. Go to my cart. It will ask me for more information, what link, where I'm linking to, what the anchor text is, whether I want to take the extended insurance, which I'll come back to later on, and we can also get a writer to do the content on here as well. So that is something you can pay extra for. It comes under spelling, so you can pay an extra $10 to get the content written as well. So that is all in your basket. But going back to the catalogue of websites, that is the most important thing. What do you want to see? For me, it is Google index and stuff. It is the DR. It is, of course, organic traffic, referring domains, and whatever else you want. So you can just click here and basically edit this to suit you. If you want to take some of the stuff away, you just go and take it away. If you want to add stuff, number of links in a publication, that might be something you might want to look at. So we can again click save, and we can see how many links these articles typically have. And that is something, again, that is quite important. So picking that is very, very easily, picking the data that you want to have a look at. Now, on top of that, you can come up here and select different filters to segment out what type of links you're looking for. So we can go to topic and we can go to electronics and technology. So it's going to narrow things down from 32,000 to 3,000. Now, again, we can create a filter on country. We can do it on price. So we might want to do it from $100 to $500. So it's going to show us slightly less websites, but that might be what fits in with my budget. And you can continue building out extra filters to suit yourself, including indexing, SERP stat data, spam, keywords, whatever else you want to do to filter that list down. And you can also just look for something like DR50 to 99. And again, it's going to narrow things down to 504. So we can do anything above DR50, which is obviously something you may want to do. Here, you can also see some of the reviews. You can see that it says only here under some of the websites. That means that these websites are only listed on this specific marketplace, which is unique to this marketplace. So you would have to come through Collaborator Pro for certain amounts of those links. Now, I did mention earlier about the insurance. You can pay 10% extra of the transaction value to get insurance on each link. Now, basically, it protects against article deletion and non-indexation protection. So if your article gets deleted or doesn't get indexed by Google, you've got insurance for up to a year for paying 10% extra. Now, that is something you can do. Now, if I click choose websites here, it's going to show me the websites that, of course, do have the insurance. So that's something you can consider if you want to pay a little bit extra, but know that your link is getting indexed and it's not just going to be deleted by some of the normal people who just delete your links randomly. Now, my listings, I'm coming back to this tab. Now, the reason that I want to show this is you can create a list on here. So let's call it competition 2. And we can take from Ahrefs up to 1,000 lines and import it into this database. Now, I've done that with Matt Diggity. I've basically taken his links and I've grabbed a whole bunch of them and I've placed them into the dashboard. Now I've put that under competitors links. So I just grabbed a random 500 of them. Now it has given me the websites that I can buy on Collaborator Pro that Matt Diggity has. Now, why would I want to do that? Now, of course, Matt Diggity is a DR72, ranks for 57,000 keywords. There is no explanation needed that people who would aspire to be doing well in the SEO space may want to look at Matt Diggity as competition. So what websites does he have his links on? And I can very quickly go through here and simply add to cart any of the links that Matt Diggity has. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, and go and buy them all today. Very simply and very easily. Now, of course, that is something that stops you. You input that 1,000 lines in, and it basically wipes everything else out and gives you the ones that he's got, and you can go through and buy them yourself. Just make sure you haven't also got those links. You only need one link on one website. But that is another thing you can do using the My Listings. And you can, of course, export that information as well and put it into a CSV file and see that there if you want to send that to a client or whatever it may be. So you can do that as well. So a great piece of kit there. You can also have a blacklist or favorites or whatever you want on there. And again, just remember, when you go to the catalogue of websites, you can specify the information that is shown on there. And even if it's just audience geography and traffic per month and subject, and you delete everything else, that is also fine. And you will be able to choose links based on quality metrics that you find important. For me, traffic, as I said, are important. The website ranking for keywords is important. The website being relevant to my niche is important. And there are some other things in there. Everyone's slightly different. But using Collaborator Pro, you can do all of this very simply and very easily in the dashboard. And when you go to add to cart, you can simply, this is an article only, and you can put that into the Craig Campbell project folder. We can put the anchor text in there, and of course, $24 extra for the copywriting. So just make sure that you do tick that box and put the link, the anchor in there, and any other tasks for the publisher, you can write it in here, and boom, job done. You've given the information across, and they will go away, place your link, and then you go back to your projects and you'll be able to see whether it's been posted, whether you've just placed the order, whether it's in progress, and you can build out your backlink profile very simply and very easily, just like that. And also, for my favourite people, affiliates, just to confirm, the affiliate program by Collaborator is very easy to sign up for. You can get 25% commission for a lifetime earnings from people that you refer to the website. So for example, if someone spends $1,000 a month on links every month, then you're going to get 25% of that for the lifetime of that customer. So great opportunity to make yourself some money, and you can pass that to colleagues in your office, share it in social media, make blog posts, YouTube videos, or whatever else you can get traffic from, and make yourself some money from an amazing platform like Collaborator. So Collaborator Pro is well worth signing up for. The link is below. Make sure you go on there and check it out. There's amazing inventory on there, and they're adding new websites all of the time. And even you guys who have websites and you want to make money on them, you can also add yourself to this database as well, guys.